Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am MartineFelton, and today I'll be doing a reading for the collective. It's a weekly general reading, so that means that it's for everyone, and if it doesn't resonate with you, then it's not a message for you. Also, I say it's weekly, but if you come upon this reading a month from now, 2 months from now, there's a message in it for you. Okay, so whenever you come upon this message, that means that there's something in it for you. But basically, generally, I do them weekly, so I call them the weekly collective message. So let's get right into it. I'm gonna first pull a general message from Spirit and see what the general message is for all of us. Today is Sunday, the 22nd, and today's the Aquarius full moon. So that's been some interesting energy. I personally get headaches around the full moon, so I know it has something energetically, going on with me. During the full moon, I was told hormonal as well, so I've been trying to work with that and so that I could avoid headaches. But this cycle, this full moon, it wasn't too bad. I mean, I woke up with a headache this morning and it's since gone away and I'm perfectly fine now. So I guess it's subsiding because I've been trying to learn how to balance my hormones. But anyway, let's see what the general message is for us. And I'm getting that message from the Moonology deck. Your dreams need a practical plan. If you could see that. Your dreams need a practical plan. And I feel like Spirit is telling us that it's not enough to just sit around and dream, and that's fine to dream and daydream and think about what we want, how we want it, but there needs to be also a plan, because things are just not going to fall into our laps. We have to do the work, we have to plan, we have to plant the seeds. So I feel like the message is for us that your dreams need a practical plan means get out, make plans, set goals for yourself, make plans so that those dreams that you have can come into fruition and come into reality. The bottom of the deck is a new start is coming, and that's the new moon energy. A new start is coming. Yeah, because if you make your plans, set your goals, set your intentions, set out a whole trajectory for yourself, then the next best thing that can happen to you is a fresh new start. When your dreams do come true or come into fruition, that will be a whole new start. So that message definitely makes sense to me. I don't know about you guys, but I know that in my personal experience, I need to set plans, I need to set goals in order to not only manifest the things that I want, but also to see my growth and see where I've gone from one point to another, and how, things have progressed for me. So I'm going to pull some tarot, pull out a basic spread for us for the week. And we're going to start with the current energy the challenge. So our current energy, the challenge, subconscious. Let's start that over, Spirit. Okay, so the current energy is the Page of Cups. The challenge is the Nine of Cups. The subconscious energy is the Four of Cups. Wow, a lot of cup energy, a lot of emotions. Recent past is the Fool. The crowning energy is the Two of Pentacles. And the near future is the Three of Cups. So lots of cups here. Lots of emotion. And the bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands. Challenges. Okay, let's start off with the Page of Cups. So for us right now, we're all feeling very in tune, very in touch with our intuition, very in touch with ourselves and our higher selves. And this is bringing about new things, because when you get in touch with yourself, when you get in touch with your higher self and are in tune with your intuition, things happen, good things happen. So we are all being more in touch with ourselves, and new things are coming into our lives because of this. Now, with the Nine of Cups as the challenge, I feel like we're being challenged. Our dreams are being challenged, you know, because this is the wish fulfillment. So our wishes are being challenged. What are we working on? You know what I mean? Like, what are we trying to work on? With this cup here, let's go back to the current energy, okay? Because the Page of Cups energy with this card in particular is about dreaming your biggest dream, okay? And being so in touch with your soul and yourself that you are dreaming the biggest dream, like you're really dreaming big, and things are happening things are coming into play. Those opportunities are now in your energy field and are on their way to you. So this is what the cups represent, the Page of Cups represent. It's like that dream, that big dream that really like sparks something in your heart. If you see the image there, that really sparks something in your heart, that opens up your heart chakra. And that biggest dream that you could dream, that is like, no, that on a regular day, you would think about that dream and say, that would never happen. That would never happen. That would happen when pigs fly. Okay, and pigs are flying. Pigs are gonna start flying because that dream is going to happen. Now, we're being challenged with the Nine of Cups is that how deep are you willing to go for this? How hard are you willing to go for this? How much, like, how high are you willing to raise your frequency and your vibration for this thing that you want, for this thing that you're working on? That's the challenge. How far can you take it? How high can you raise your vibrations? That's what Spirit is challenging us with this week, and asking us, how high are you willing to go for this? Okay, because this thing really lights you up. This is like your biggest, the thing that you want most. Now, how high are you willing to go? How hard are you willing to work for it? That's the challenge. That's what I'm getting. In your subconscious, in our subconscious, is the Four of Cups. And that's the energy of being bored, of kind of not seeing your blessings, maybe even blocking your blessings a little bit. And I feel like subconsciously a lot of us are afraid to achieve that goal, that ultimate goal that we've set for ourselves. We're afraid. And we're afraid because once you reach a goal, then you're expected to reach the next one, and you're expected to level up each time. And so subconsciously, a lot of us are just kind of like, I'm kind of bored with this. I have, these 3 cups here on this side, and they're not really piquing my interest, but you're not seeing this cup that's being handed to you right here, guys. You're not seeing that blessing that's coming in. And subconsciously, a lot of us block that blessing because we don't think that we're enough. We don't think that, that thing, that ultimate dream, that ultimate heart-opening thing that we want will actually happen. And it's in the energy right now. It can happen. All you have to do is match that frequency and raise your vibration and stay in that vibration and do the work. All right. And that's what subconsciously we feel like we're not enough and we're bored and it'll never happen, but it will happen. It is going to happen. It's coming. So in the recent past, the Fool energy is in that placement, okay? And that's the energy of taking leaps, okay? Taking leaps of faith and not really knowing where you're going to end up, but understanding that spirit has got your back, the universe has got your back, and you're willing to take a journey, you're willing to take a leap of faith and say, fuck it. I am gonna jump. All right, I'm gonna jump and I'm gonna hold on to this crystal because I know this crystal is part of my protection, and I'm gonna jump. And I know that the divine has my back. And I feel like that's what collectively, all of us, a lot of us took leaps of faith. A lot of us took chances on ourselves and threw caution to the wind and said, yes, I'm gonna go for this because now is the time. There is such a big energy shift, and you don't need to be like a medium or a channel to even feel it. Like it's in the air. There is a shift. Everybody is shifting. Everybody is taking leaps of faith, starting their businesses, doing what they want to do because we've realized that the world has changed. And we in turn have to change with the world. We have to now shift ourselves and, create our new normal within this new normal. So the crowning energy is the Two of Pentacles. And that talks about being juggling, the need to juggle, the need, juggling money. You could be juggling money, that's on our minds. We could be juggling relationships, work, children, just balance, just life in general. This is the card of, having a few balls in the air and making it happen regardless. Being successful at that juggle, and not dropping any balls. Okay, so that's what's on our mind. We're focused on doing a lot of things at one time and successfully getting through that. Now the near future is the Three of Cups. Beautiful energy, beautiful collaborative energy, celebration with like-minded people, with your soul family, with your family, with friends, but there is a celebration ahead for us, and it's going to really be an emotional one. Like we're gonna feel like a sigh of relief. I feel like a win is coming, you know, which is gonna have us in a celebratory mood, wanting to be with friends and family and your soul family and, you know, your business partners, maybe, if that resonates for you. Now, the bottom of the deck, which is the Five of Wands, which talks about challenges, you know what I mean? Which really talks about trying to climb that ladder and get to the top. And maybe some of us may have coworkers who are trying to drag us down, or make coworkers that are trying to look better than us, or maybe there are situations where you're competing for something and the competition is tough. So this card talks about it being a challenge, and I feel like the situation that we're in right now obviously is a challenge. You know, there's competition out there, but I feel like the message is the competition, it's going to be a challenge, but the competition is really ourselves. You know, we are competing with ourselves, and sometimes it's not necessary to do that, you know, because we can be our own worst critic, you know. And the message is don't criticize yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Yes, there are going to be challenges, but we collectively can rise to the occasion, and we can juggle, you know. We can juggle. You know, we can take those leaps of faith, take those chances on ourselves, and we can raise our frequency and get our wishes, and get our, you know, our dreams and our wishes fulfilled. It's all about, you know, putting in that work and dreaming that biggest dream, you know, that thing that lights us up. So, let's see what the energy is around surrender. As a collective, what do we need to surrender to? Three cards came out. Surrender to drama. Surrender the drama. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. All right? So whatever you guys got going, what drama, because this Five of Wands does indicate drama, competition, haters, you know, stuff like that. Don't contribute to it. Don't give it any fuel, if that resonates with you. Surrender to spirit. Once you've done everything you can do to achieve the goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let the spirit work its magic for you. And just jump. Take that leap. Surrender to spirit. Always, in any situation, okay? Surrender to spirit. Surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or relationship, or if you fear aging or death, repeat this affirmation. I have faith that all is well. I have faith that all is well. And some of you might want to write this down. This is a really good affirmation. I have faith that all is well. That's a really, really good affirmation. So surrender the drama, surrender to spirit, and surrender your fear of change. And the affirmation for the week is, I have faith that all is well. All right, so I'm gonna pull a romance oracle for those of you who may want to know what the energy is around love and romance. Let's see. Some of you need to let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. There may be some of you that are stressing under duress about a relationship and trying to control the outcome and control your partner or control the situation. Let go of the control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. That's the message from Spirit when it comes to love and romance for this week. Keep an open mind is number 2. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. For those of you who might be out looking to date, looking to meet someone new, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, okay? So those of you who have a type, maybe kind of not go for your usual type and go for someone totally different. You know what I mean? Change what you're looking for on your dating app or something like that, but just do something different. Have an open mind, because usually when you keep that open mind and you get an unexpected surprise, something or someone that you never knew that you wanted, you know? So keep an open mind. So the last card I'm going to pull for us is a self-care card. And I'd like to know what Spirit, sorry about that, sounds of the city. I'd like to know what Spirit recommends for self-care this week, okay? So I'll get 2 cards from the top. Ooh, interesting. Make a vision board. All right, and that's so funny because I plan on updating my vision board, and I was like, I'm gonna start this week gathering new pictures and things like that. That is so funny. Yeah, so I'm definitely, that is confirmation that I'm definitely gonna start collecting everything to update my vision board. So Spirit is recommending that we make a vision board, okay, and start really, you know, trying to manifest that big dream, okay? The one that you think can't happen can, okay? Put that in a board. And the second self-care is burning bowl ritual. Okay, some of you have your full moon. Today's full moon on the northeast. Some of you have your full moon rituals that you do. I know that I'll be burning some bay leaves tonight, so as well. So whatever burning bowl rituals that you have, that you do, or look some up on the internet, full moon rituals that involve, you know, burning your manifestation list or burning bay leaves or what have you. But those are 2 self-care practices that Spirit is recommending for us for this week. So that's the end of my reading for the week of this week of the week of the 22nd. And I hope that some of this resonated, if not all of it. And if it does, and you'd like a personal reading, go in the description box and you can contact me. You can book that on my site for a personal reading. Follow me on Instagram at MartineFelton. Follow me on Facebook, MartineFelton, and go ahead and join my private Facebook group, MartineFelton Coaching and Healing. And of course, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and even share it on your timeline. no pressure. I would be very grateful if you did that. So I'll wrap this up, and everyone have a great week, and I will see you next week. Take care.